Valley Center lineman Stehly Reden has committed to becoming a BYU Cougar.
I felt great, just because growing up I've always dreamed about playing there. I've been Mormon my whole life, grew up Mormon, and my brother went and played at BYU too, so I was going through high school, I was always looking, hopefully, one day I can be playing for BYU, and now my dreams started to come true.
Well, we're members of the LDS Church, and of course BYU. Garrett played there, his older brother, and the campus kind of has the standards that we'd like to see our children be surrounded by.
If he didn't commit to BYU early, everybody would be on him. So he's a Mormon young man, and he loves the church, and that's where he's always wanted to go. So as soon as they offered it, he jumped at it, and that's you can't be happy for a young man who gets an offer from the school that he's wanted to go to all his life.
It's incredible. Even though he didn't admit that that's where he really wanted to go, that was his dream. And so when they approached him, he was just ecstatic, and so were we.
The recruiting process just came so fast last April when school started coming to school every day, and you're just not something new to you, and it's exciting, and it all happened so fast.
While BCS schools came calling, Reden is excited about BYU's independent status next year.
I'm excited for it just because, they don't get as much exposure as I think they should. If you have 4 straight 11-2 seasons, I think you should be getting more attention from people or for BCS games or something. But now, they get to pick their schedule. Next year I've seen the schedule, they play some great teams, so I'm really excited for it.
Reden is a natural athlete, large but extremely agile.
I think just everything he does, he seems to do very easily. Surfing, basketball, any sports or things. Just about anything he does, it seems like it just comes natural to him.
Well, he's a great athlete for his size. I mean, you should see him on the basketball court. He moves like a guard, but he plays like a power forward. He's just a great athlete. He can play anywhere on the field.
The Cougars are not only getting a talented player, but are also getting a young man of character.
We're really proud of Stehly, not just for his scholarship, but for everything that Stehly does and stands for. He's a great son. He's the baby of 6 and 9, and 9 total, and he's just amazing. We're very, very proud of him, not just with his sports, but just how he lives his life.
He's been the easiest. I don't know where he came from, but he's just been really a good kid.
I've known Stehly since he was probably about 4 or 5 years old, and it's been neat just to see him grow up into the man he is. He's always been a kind-hearted kid, just a happy-go-lucky kid, and he's developed into a big, strong man, and he's just a considerate person, but when he gets on the field, he means business.
I think it's his spirit. He's pretty calm all the time. I always said he'd make a good poker player.
When he first started playing football here at the high school, they kept saying he needs to get meaner, because he'd knock somebody down and then he'd help them get up.
Right now he's probably 6'5", probably getting close to 250, and he is the gentle giant. There's not a nicer kid around, and I know when he gets up with Coach Weber up at BYU, there's going to be a change of attitude, because he's going to get mean, but he's just a great kid.
Thanks for watching Cox High School Sports On Demand, powered by Max Preps, keeping you on demand.